I know what you were, so I'm not gonna say.
You do know what I was.
What were you, brother?
Yeah, because you were there.
I wasn't there.
I heard about the idea.
I wasn't.
No. Well, I mean, that's that.
Yeah.
I guess I should have said that.
So I was I bought a ghost costume online and tied a bunch of rubber chickens and ducks to it.
Right.
So
Okay.
I was a poultrygeist.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's pretty funny.
Okay. I mean, I'm gonna give you that one. That one's pretty
funny. I
good.
like it.
How many kids do you actually have, Ben? Because that is a dad joke amongst all
that I
dad
know
jokes.
of.
That is, yeah, that is the dad joke of the century right now.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I won most creative costume. I got a prize and everything.
What was your prize? Was it a leg lamp?
Is it a whole chicken?
It says fragile on it.
It's French.
It was a tiny little like Mario Hot Wheels. It's a Toadstool
Interesting.
Mario Hot Wheels car.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
There could be worse gifts.
Yeah. Hey, I'll cherish it forever.
So this is the most important roles of your lives. Ben.
Yeah, that's
Even more important than what happens tonight.
What? No.
that's
is
right now the truth.
Does the recap. Just kidding, it's probably gonna be me.
Oh, are you in the rolling mix for the recap?
No, sure, why not?
Fair.
I have my special DM dice colors that I put together.
I'll take that.
I think
love
I'm
mine.
good. I think I'm okay.
Not looking so
Out of the concern at all.
Oh,
good.
Well, like I said, how do I show this?
that's how I do it. That's how I do it.
Vondel.
Hold on. No, I rolled a 7, so I rolled
Why did you roll?
terribly. So, I'm not sure how I thought I could just click the roll button, but apparently not. Whatever. I rolled a 7. But because it's been 2 months, like it's been some time. So, y'all,
Yeah, I love these
some
dice.
pretty dice rolling around. By the way, I'm very happy to this. That's like, I saw that. Anytime there's a massive update, I always go to see if they fix their dice thing, and they never have until tonight. And it's just like, oh, son of a bitch. Christmas came early.
Yay.
Anyway, so genuinely 2 months ago,
Crazy.
not much happened besides killing some cloud giant ghosts and some dwarves that were terrified of said cloud giant ghosts. That was pretty much the entire session, was just a big battle where you're kind of sneaking around a little bit, finding your way into the kitchen, and then seeing some Duergar that were hiding and terrified. And yeah, I got to share the screen with you. So if I was to win, quote unquote, win the dice roll, this is probably the best one to do after 2 months.
It really was.
Yeah, we didn't
Genuinely,
do a whole lot.
not much happened except for death.
Mhm.
So there's that. So you find yourselves, just to get into the whole thing, you find yourselves in this mess hall of a Cloud Giant's Keep. Butcher Duergar, Cloud Giant ghosts sent off into the Nether, and yeah, that's where we're at. So all these 6, what you doing, man?
I'm hurt. I know that. Brogger is slightly injured. But he is ready to go on and kill more things if we want to.
Yeah, you and Vondel are both not looking
Yeah,
great.
I thought we
Yeah,
decided that we were
Stardust
going to take
compared to
either
the-
a short rest or a long rest.
We could probably take a
Yeah,
short
well,
rest.
While we're,
Yeah, short rest.
while we're,
Do we have a bearing on time of day where we are, Ryan, or is it
You guys got here. Shit, you're really gonna test me now, aren't you? You guys
Sorry.
got here. God, I'm trying to think back. I did not take this note down. You guys got here. I want to say around midday, and you were spending some time outside, and so yeah, because there was an approach to the thing. I would say probably I'll give you 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Short rest. Then
That's good. That's good. Finger to the wind in the air.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'll take it.
Seems fair.
I think a
I
short
will
rest
end the
would do
Song
it.
of Rest, which will add 1d8.
We
Oh, there you go. There's an extra head
appreciate-
point.
Extra
how do you
point,
change-
everybody.
How do you change the dice color, the text color of your dice?
Nope.
You click on the
I
little
don't know.
easel color thing on the tool thing, and then you click
Right.
on the text color nodule that pops up.
There is no text nodule
palette.
from the.
Where's the
Did you pick
safe?
a elemental basic, or are you changing your default?
Click
is there a
default.
Okay.
Short rest
I'm
button
dragging.
that I can hit.
I changed my
forgot.
default.
How many did we get of these? Is like, oh, we get all of these. I forgot. It's been a while. It's been a while.
Been a while.
How do you do this again?
Good.
I do another one. Ooh, I'm rolling good here. I'm just gonna let it go.
You have hit dice at the bottom of your character screen.
Oh yeah, I'm using them. That one wasn't as good.
Dude, I'm killing it, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to use a bunch.
Hell yeah. I'm fully healed.
I go one more, and that'll leave me a bit more. Okay, now I'm good. Now I'm pretty good.
Feeling about Karj.
Yeah, how is Karch? She's creeping out on us in the corner.
Yeah, is he gonna roll some dice there?
Is he gonna talk in our brains and blow us our eardrums out?
Yeah, he doesn't blow your drums out. You can't hear him.
Metaphorical.
Blows your brains out
That's what it is. It hurts.
out of your ear holes.
Gross.
He'll roll 3. Ooh, that really sucks. But that's all he's gonna do.
Was
I'll
that
say,
plus
did he
one
throw-
added automatically, or is that something manually you have to do?
Oh, that'll be manual. Let's take you down to 0.
That means Brogger would be down to 0 because he rolled 5 times.
Okay. No, he only gets 1. I think it's not a rest. It's not per die.
Yeah.
It's just extra 1.
Correct.
I still got 3 left, but I'm saving them. So.
Yeah.
I probably don't need to save them, but we'll keep going.
I mean, I still have, here's the thing. If you want to get back, I can heal you the 4 if
It's
you really
just
want
5
it.
points, man. Oh yeah, it's only 4 points. I mean, I might as well just do it, and I'll roll
There you go.
1. See, that's
But that
that's
got
what
you
I'm talking
4,
about.
and you're done.
Oh,
Yeah.
good enough, though. That's good.
I still
Fun,
have 10, 20, 35 points of healing for lay hands on, but I like to save that for a battle.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because I literally can do all 35 at one time if I need to for 1 turn.
Yeah. No, that would be good, especially if somebody's down.
Maybe Karj would like some extra healing.
How is Karsh?
He's doing all right. He's not hurting too bad.
Percentage-wise, he's doing fine.
Yeah, he's got a boatload of HP, man.
It's true.
I mean, I'm a chubber, but he's more of a chubber.
He's doing a-okay.
hmm Wish he was a little more funkin' useful, though. All right, let's go.
Whoa.
Okay.
Whoa, sorry.
Down there, man. Holy cow.
Wow, I'm going
Cold
Yeah,
blooded.
he's like the,
All right.
the most
Look at your
powerful
gift
dude in
horse
our
the
party.
mouth.
I know.
You're not
I know.
wrong.
He just had some bad rolls last time. It's not his fault.
He did have some real bad rolls.
He didn't have bad
All right.
rolls against them monkeys, so.
I did.
All right. So, folks, what's the next step? You're taking a short rest. What happens during the short rest? Anybody do anything fun, funky? You just chilling out, singing Kumbaya? What's happening?
Just some kumbaya, motherfucker.
I'm gonna check in with me mug.
Yeah, how is me mug doing?
See how he's doing.
Nimug's he's pretty chill at this point in time. He's kind of looking around. He make a perception check.
I hope he's still full.
He fed well last time, as I recall.
Mhm.
He did. Ooh.
He's looking at you. He's looking at the dead Duergar. And he's looking at you. And he's looking at the dead Duergar. And he's looking at you.
And I
And he's
say,
looking at the dead
hey,
Duergar.
you want that? And I point to the dead Duergar.
He kind of gets his massive, weird tongue out of his mouth and just kind of licks his lips.
All right, have at it, buddy. And I give him to the dead Duergar. Just placed him, on top of him or whatever. Let him do his thing.
It's one of the weirdest, most disgusting things you've ever seen in your life, but it slightly terrifies you at the same time. The tongue wraps around like the toe of the thing, and it kind of pulls itself up onto the toe, and then it like unhinges its jaw and just like inhales the entire foot.
Oh my god.
And you're not really sure what's happening, but or where the mass is even going to, but it soon just disappears, and he just begins to work his way up the leg.
Hey.
Hungry little fella.
Ardos is like,
It's also
That's
not
really
pleasant to
gross.
listen to either.
Yeah, that's really gross.
and he walks over to the oven thing over here. And says, like, is there any other food that maybe isn't? Like, yeah, is there any other food around here? We're in a kitchen.
Make a perception or investigation, either one.
Alright.
I'll say probably investigation. If you're specifically looking for something, it would be investigation.
Makes sense. Oh,
Oh.
That's that was awesome.
it better
Kinda
to get
see
these
some-
over on a crappy, pointless thing like that.
Yeah, you kind of look around, and you just start to dry heave after you hear some weird noises, and that's about the extent of your investigative abilities.
I'd like to see, is there a way that we can get across? Because this is a burning fire, right? I don't want to cross.
It's not like a roaring fire. It's a dim light. It's kind of like embers that could be started up at some point in time.
Oh, okay. I want to see if I can go to the other side and see what's over there.
Oh, gotcha. There should be. See if I put that in there. Yeah,
Can you go
there's a
under?
door.
Is it the door? Is this the door?
That is the door.
Oh.
And I will open it for you.
Ooh, I'd like to go in the room.
I'm going with. I'm
Go right
going
in.
with.
As you go in, you see some massive things in there. Obviously it's a Cloud Giant Keep. There are some smaller things because there are some Duergar that were standing watch here, but a lot of it's quite large. But some of the things that truly catch your eye are two large jugs in the middle of a table. One is blue and one is orange.
Interesting. I'd like to go over and look in the jug.
Yeah, go for it.
I'd like to.
You're looking at the orange jug?
Yeah, orange
large
jug
is
first.
Are they bigger than him?
I
I mean,
guess,
it's not that large. I mean,
It's
it's
not like Alice in Wonderland clambering up on
no,
the.
it is not.
Okay.
It is not.
Okay.
I mean, these things are these. It's not quite like a floor vase like you would see like walking into a rich person's house. But this thing, it's decently large, about 1.5 foot tall.
Like a tankard.
Bigger than a tankard. Bigger than a tankard.
like a vase, basically.
Yeah, I mean
Big
this
vase.
thing you pick this thing up, it weighs about 12 pounds. So ceramic. But looks to be able to hold about like a gallon of liquid or so. You look inside of it and completely empty. But as you pick it up, you hear like weird sloshing noises. It's real strange. Real strange.
Any smell?
No smell. Just sounds like something's in it, but if you reach in, there's nothing in there.
Huh,
What about the
okay.
blue one?
Mm-hmm.
About the same.
Can I tip over the orange one? See if something comes out?
Yep, nothing. You tip it over, set it on its side, nothing comes out. Flip
Damn
it upside down, dry as a bone.
You wanna try to take a drink of one of them?
Sure. Hang on, let me check.
Take a swig?
Yep.
We could both take
No,
a
I'm
swig.
checking because I'm immune to disease and resistant to poison. So I was just checking that before I took a drink. Okay. So
Yeah,
yeah,
that's fair.
I'll go ahead and try.
Yeah, go ahead. It dry as a bone. Both for both of you.
Alright, well that was pointless.
So how
Maybe it's like one of the portsicle things where you put in the freezer, and it keeps your wine warm. So like the fluid is like.
do I get an idea of where I could like tell why there's a sound in there, or no? I'm just basically dumbfounded.
You're pretty confused. Make an Arcana check or a history check, one of the two.
Which one do I have
I'm
more?
gonna
No,
call
they're
to
the same.
Ardos and tell him to get his dumbass in here so he can take a look at these things.
Fuck me.
All right.
At least it wasn't a 1.
Yeah, fucking nothing. You kind of think maybe when last time you were swimming, you got some swimmer's ear, and that's causing the sound.
I look at artists big bro.
Listen,
I got some swimmer's ear. This shit's making noise, and I don't understand why. Can you like look at the blue one so you know what's going on?
Yeah.
sure.
Since
I'm
I
gonna
specifically
smash them
looked at the
both to
orange
the
one?
ground.
Let's get that way.
You can't
Why
get
don't we
anything.
just break them and see what's inside?
I mean,
Dude,
you know,
you have like magic powers and shit. Look at it.
All right.
Try to listen
Ardo,
to it or something.
Ardos P looks in, peeks up, and he flips it over. And nothing comes out. He looks. He's like, he hears it. He's like, well, okay. Confused.
Ben, that's the DM's job to describe what happens when you examine something.
and or if
No,
you decide to
you pretty much
roll.
nailed it. You pretty
You
much
guys
nailed it.
just told me
Ah.
what was happening.
No, I only told you what's happening in the orange one. I don't know what's happening in the blue one. I'm looking for some help to see if you can maybe discern what's going on in the blue one.
I think maybe Karj would have a better idea than anybody if anything is arcane.
Will
Yeah,
he
I'm-
help?
Ardos
Charge.
pulls out his staff. He's
Man.
like, smash?
Doesn't hurt to ask.
So Karj comes up as his own self looks around.
I just look at him and be like,
He-
brother, can you help me?
He states that he feels something magical from them, but he's not quite sure what they are, and he's not interested in wasting any resources to figure it out. And he leaves the kitchen.
Does anyone else maybe, have like a high arcana check? Might want to check the blue one.
Is
For
there
us.
anything else in this
Yeah,
room
I'd like to-
of interest? Is there any
I'm gonna
sort of
check
like?
out this blue thing and see if there's any.
Is there any source of water or anything? Any source of like a faucet or? I
No
don't know.
faucet, but on the so there's a stove up towards the top of the screen there with a table next to it, and you do see a like kind of a really poorly written recipe, and it looks like it's making some sort of sandwich, and there's several different ingredients on it. That's about it.
Cool.
So Bragger picks up the blue urn and the red urn. Can he do two-handed, or I'm not sure if that's
Yeah,
possible.
I mean they're both 12 pounds, so I'm
Okay.
pretty sure you can bench more than that. So picking them up, lateral raise probably not that hard.
All right,
the gym, bro.
I'll. Anybody who doesn't care, I'm gonna smash these things together and be done with them.
Do they look like life-changing sandwiches?
Or a
I'm just
sandwich?
gonna let Brother do his thing. I'm just going out here to watch from here.
All right,
I mean-
I'm gonna.
They look like regular sandwiches. Meat, cheese, mayonnaise.
All right, I'm gonna smash these things. So I'm gonna smash them.
Do you read the ingredients?
Yes.
So, as you say the word mayonnaise, and Brogger goes to smash them together,
Oh boy.
mayonnaise comes spewing out of both of them and hits him in the face. And
Nice.
the jugs are completely immune to that kind of damage.
Oh.
You just
That's
got
awesome.
spooged on, son.
Alright.
Is it mayonnaise?
It's
Is
like an
it-
infinite jar of mayonnaise, never-ending jar of mayonnaise.
Yell water. See what happens.
Is water one of the ingredients on the list?
It is not, but it is on another piece of paper.
Well, I'll smack them together and you
Ice
say
cream water.
You smack them together, you say water, and mayonnaise still smacks you in the face.
God damn it!
Does it come out of both jars?
It is coming out of both jugs, yes.
Alright, well, I'm gonna set these
Okay.
things down and step away from them and go clean myself up a little bit. So,
So we have unlimited mayonnaise jars.
Yeah, there's value in that.
Yeah.
Can we throw those in the bag of holding? You never know when you're going to need mayonnaise.
This is true.
So wait, what other what else is on that recipe card? Read another thing.
Yeah. What other?
All right.
What else?
You pick up one of the pieces of paper, and there's one of them is for soup, and it has fresh water as a part of it. You flip on another page, other herbs and things like that you don't think a jug could probably make like this. Find another page, and there's a thing for boiling hot tea. It's written in blue ink for some reason. And then you flip the page, and there's written in orange ink is soy sauce.
Ooh, soy sauce.
And there's a handful of other things that are also on there, and you kind of gather that these are the liquids that these can create. But you don't see anything else that's written in blue or orange ink other than those things.
Soy
But you have
sauce and boiling hot tea.
boiling hot tea is in blue, and soy sauce is in orange. The other liquids that you find are honey, oil, salt water, and Brogger and Vondel begin salivating as you read the words beer and wine.
Oh,
Oh shit. So
All right.
I look at is Kirill, is that a book he's reading?
It's a series of notes that he finds throughout the kitchen. He found the first one there that made him
Perfect.
realize that became the mayonnaise thing. But as he walks around, he finds other little recipe cards around that have various liquids on them, and you gather that these are probably things that these jugs can create. How and when and whatever, you don't know that, but you can imagine that these things probably create those.
So I just start rattling off while nobody's touching these things. Ale, wait for an effect.
No effect.
Red wine,
Nope.
so
boiling hot tea.
Still a bunch of mayonnaise.
okay. Well, yeah.
About 2 gallons worth, actually.
Okay, so here, how about I empty the mayonnaise out, and then I'll empty the mayonnaise out of the blue jug.
So it's again super strange. You just saw something that was much smaller ingest something much bigger and make it disappear. This is a much smaller jug that's probably a little less than a gallon, and 2 gallons of mayonnaise pour out of this thing all over the table, all over the floor until it finally stops. And you go to the other one, do the same thing. And there's now 4 gallons of mayonnaise on the ground, partially covering Brogger. And
a way to get out of the mayonnaise deluge. And, hey, why don't you try?
Try saying beer and wine now.
Clunking them together, and as you say the word.
I'm gonna go with the leader. I would say beer.
And clunk them together.
First, I'm gonna say beer, and not touch them.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, and then we'll touch him
Now, we'll touch them. Yeah,
and say beer.
I'll say beer.
nothing.
Huh. All right.
Did you try clunking them together?
Yeah, we did. Well, I guess I think we
What else
should.
is it
Can we take him
only
with us?
saying- yeah.
Yeah.
Take these things with-
Okay, I want to put
Absolutely.
him. I want to put him in the bag of holding.
And the
And the
recipes
notes.
as well.
To
And
do
the
some
recipe, yeah.
identify.
What else
we
does the
can do
recipe
it.
say? Is there any other
Yeah,
words?
we
than
could-
just-
We could
Ooh.
do some identify.
Thanks, Gams. Yeah, can't believe I didn't think about that. All right, let me see. What's
Does
doing
the
the
recipe
identify
say
spell?
any?
Yeah, let me see
other
what I got
things?
as far as spells. Let's go.
Do we want to wait till we get a long rest to do it?
Hold it.
I think we should just hold it till we have a long rest. So if you have a spell slot to burn, then we can do it. I have a note
If we
here.
have more time, you can do it ritualistically too.
Well, I mean, how many spell slots
Ooh,
does he
that's
have?
good-
I mean,
good point. It's a first level spell, and I only have 2 spell slots left for it. But as
Yeah, never mind.
Gomer just said, I can use it as a ritual. Just not sure how long that would take, and maybe we want to revisit this later on.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know.
I like
Rituals, I think,
that idea.
take an hour to cast.
Yeah, I like Gomes'
So-
idea.
Yeah, good idea, Gams. Yeah, we think we should just take them, and then during our long rest, then we
We check him out.
Identify 'em then.
All right. Anything else in the room of note?
Nope.
Just from a short rest standpoint, I was going to pull out Mr. Mana Saber, see how he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
See if he's willing to help me out with that spell slot thing.
Yeah, man. Do an animal handling check for me, sir. Yeah. So
Handle
you
that animal.
you take him out. He's kind of been like hiding in a little pouch in your cloak,
Sure, yeah.
and you take him out. And with an 18, it's pretty solid. He will give you a third spell slot back.
Ooh.
Buddy.
Oh,
Very
nice
nice.
work.
Pay it forward, man. You get that mana saver, man. He's pretty fancy.
Love it.
Assuming that Mimug is done devouring.
He has.
The
He's
dagger.
well. No, excuse me. He is not quite done. He is having a rough go of it, having ingested the entire right leg, and now he's trying to figure out how to go about doing the rest. And he kind of detaches himself and then kind of hops down to the other toe.
Okay, and I say, hey, buddy, there's gonna be plenty more later. You think that maybe we can pack it on up and head on, keep going?
Pack it up, pack it in. Let me begin.
Make either a persuasion or an animal handling check.
Persuasion.
I would probably make this an
persuasion.
animal handling check, actually, not
Ah,
not
man.
necessarily persuasion. I would probably make this animal handling just because you're kind of
Makes
getting
sense.
between a creature and its meal. Okay, he begrudgingly hops back over to you.
I say, thanks, buddy. I promise that we're gonna get you some more food. Promise.
He gives you
Right,
like
everybody?
the one eyebrow, like the rock eyebrow.
Braga will happily kill things for you to eat. Nemo, don't you worry, buddy.
Maybe you like mayonnaise. We'll find out.
Yeah, there's options,
Yeah.
but not many. Just mayonnaise.
4 gallons of it.
So I guess we go out.
I think so. This is where I was headed, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we've been this way, right?
So
I would stop.
You
I would stop
guys-
getting too far.
you're out there. This is pretty much where you kind of scampered across and stealthily got into the kitchen. But you notice at the northern end of the room there is a staircase going up and a staircase going down.
Oh, do we notice any path that's more worn on the ground as we look at it?
Now make an investigation check.
God damn it!
It's an old castle. Like you really can't tell because this was made up of giants. There's enough damage on these stairs, you can't really tell what's fresh or not, more or less.
And I don't think
do we-
ghost giants leave footprints. I could be wrong.
Do we hear
Ghost giants
any,
don't, but actual cloud giants that made ghost giants do.
True.
and yeah, do we hear anything, or do I hear anything coming from either up or down?
You can make a perception check if you'd like to see.
Okay.
There you go.
Both are relatively silent. You kind of put your ear to the ground, and listen, and you listen at the walls, and it's all relatively silent. The one thing that you do hear is on the staircase going down. It sounds. You get a faint sense of wind blowing. And you see, I'll give you this with a nat 20. You do see a faint blue glow on several of the stairs going down.
Blue glow.
Yeah, I point this out to the rest of the party. Say, well, this is all I could find. Not getting anything from upstairs, but downstairs I believe there's some sort of wind or some sort of opening. So that's all I can really glean.
Could be an exit, maybe.
I don't know.
Um,
Kind of there's some sort of air flowing, but it's not. It's barely noticeable.
I was gonna say with that information, I look at cars and I say, hey, have you been to this castle before? Any idea which way we go?
Parj walks over to the stairs and looks at the glow. He says, that seems to be some sort of conjuration magic guarding these stairs. So be prepared if we decide to go down. Up seems benign.
Maybe we clear upstairs and come back down.
Seems
I
like a
like that
decent
idea.
idea.
Where do those stairs go? They go up.
I guess that's the path we will take then.
All right. I just realized something, that I need you all to freeze.
Oh no.
Oh shit!
Front row.
Oh, it's not all. It's not oh shit. It's not oh shit. I got to delete all of you and then put you up. So
Oh,
What?
so that was the plan.
Why are you
his
gonna
whole
delete me?
time.
to delete
Years
your
and
code.
years and delete
This is
it.
what a
Just your alt
TPK
character
looks
set
like.
up.
This is what a
Yeah, it
TPK
does.
looks like in the era of.
Double dice
And
color.
there goes Brogger.
Hey, Did anybody
God.
Did anybody have to reinstall Fantasy Grounds?
No.
I did.
Nope.
Am I the only one running on a Mac?
Yep.
Correct.
There we go.
Really crazy.
The
When is
only-
that not the case?
I don't know. I thought maybe somebody else had a Mac.
And then Brogger appears.
I do. I don't use it for this. Brooke really loves Mac computers. I mean, I'm gonna say this: Mac laptops are probably the best laptops you can buy.
I mean, I love my
If
Mac
you need it for
laptop,
work.
and I love my desktop this new desktop that I bought.
Is
Alright, see
Brogger
that?
out in the ether by himself over there?
See a
Somewhere.
black screen.
I mean, I'm cool
Scroll up
with
to
it.
the top left.
I see that. Oh, now
yeah,
I see
got
me.
that.
Ah, shit! I exited out, not thinking that was the map I needed.
I found me.
Oh, there I
Sure.
am. Never mind. Yeah, I'm there. You good?
Unlock tokens. So you find yourself in some sort of bedroom.
Oh,
Bedroom.
Yep.
Based on what I can see with my character, I don't see shit.
Well, maybe you should walk around.
I'm gonna go this way. slowly, not loudly.
We don't see any. We don't hear anything weird or anything going on.
I'm not hearing anything up here. No.
It's a door.
Mm-hmm.
How do we know it's
Sneak over here. Looks like it's just this one doorway, nothing else.
Yep.
There's a party in here. I just can't find it.
Do I knock on the door? Hello? Hello?
Housekeeping.
Housekeeping, here to fluff a pillow.
I took you off.
God, housekeeping is this?
You know, we should do the like the bad boys thing, just kick the door down and be like, "We're here, motherfuckers."
You want
Motherfucker,
to?
at least 30.
I don't think that's a good idea.
I'm okay with
Oh,
it.
Reggie.
Let's just go in, I guess.
I'm gonna tap out to Kyo and say, "Hey, buddy. Hey, what's up with this door?"
Hey, buddy. Glad you asked. Let me check out what's going on with this door.
You could knock nicely.
I am gonna put my ear against it and see if I can hear anything. And also, specifically, like, is there anything interesting about the door? Is there a handle? Is there a peephole? Anything?
Aside of the
Is it
fact
open
that
in,
it's
open
about
out?
12 feet tall, and that it's made for a cloud giant, not much different than a regular door. There's a rather large handle. There is a keyhole there. That's about it.
All right. And do I hear anything?
You do not.
Okay. So I say, hey guys, coast is clear. I can pick the lock if you want me to.
Might not be
Is it
locked.
I have nothing to be.
Try the door. Let's see.
Okay, sure.
You just try the door?
Yeah, I want to let one of the big dudes try the door.
I mean,
Roger will get the door.
And by big dudes, I mean guys with more HP than me, which is
Like me.
everybody.
oh yeah, no, you're fine.
Roger, you opening the door?
Yeah, I was going to.
So you, it takes you a while. You put your shoulder into it and have somebody help, twist the knob, but it ultimately opens without issue.
Nice. All right.
So, you want to sneak in there, buddy?
You going in? You guys are going in. Let's check it out.
Yeah. So it looks like it was once a giant's bed chamber. There's a huge 4-poster bed that stands against a wall. Some other furnishings include a desk, a chair, a couple wardrobes, all sized for cloud giants. At the desk sits a spectral cloud giant wearing a fancy house coat.
Oh.
It appears to be in the act of writing something, but without paper or pen. The act is just a mime.
Okay.
I mean, does he see us?
It does not. It is absolutely a cloud giant ghost sitting at that desk, though.
Bye-bye.
He is just weeping silently as his hand moves across the desk as though there's paper underneath it.
Kind of sad, actually.
I mean, I kind of
Does
want
anybody
to.
want to try and communicate with him?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of want to hit him, but I feel bad, so I kind of just want to be like, "Hey, buddy, you okay?"
He ignores you, continues weeping.
I'm gonna come up. I'm gonna come up like right here. I know this is dangerous, but I'm gonna like kind of put my hand on his like above his leg, not like through it because I know he's goes back. Kind of tap it a little bit, like, "Hey, buddy, you okay?"
He just
talk
continues to
about
write
it?
and quietly weep.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Do an insight check.
Okay. I'm terrible at this.
You got this.
Okay,
We're not
okay,
terrible
okay,
at
okay,
That's
okay.
pretty
I'll
solid.
take it. I'll
Pretty
take it.
solid.
So, from all the interactions that you've had with this thing so far, like he's paid no attention to you. Paid no attention to you at all. You try to talk to it. You try to touch it. It just continues to weep and cry as it's miming out this act of writing a letter. You feel that this is basically what this ghost's eternity is. Like it's just doomed to sit here and write a letter to someone and weep.
Gross.
Might want
wonder
to
if
put him
it
out
likes
of
mayonnaise.
Sorry, bud.
misery, I guess.
No, let's not mess with it. Let's just get out of here, I guess. Look for anything in the desks and drawers and stuff. See if we can find anything useful or valuable.
Is there any paper or pen, or do we have anything like that we could possibly like put in? Sorry, my dogs are going nuts. That we could put it in his hand, like make him, write and see what he's writing. I guess is the goal.
You
That-
do have some.
that
You
dog
do have
is
some
funny.
paper and some, some quilling ink and stuff like that, and you kind of try and give it to him, but he doesn't pay any attention to you. He just continues. His
Sorry,
hand
dogs,
just
chill
continues to write.
Your dogs are going crazy out
They
there.
are going nuts.
Yeah, they're seriously going nuts. Sorry.
It sounds like they're
Um,
rushing through a bunch of papers, like looking for them.
No, I'm outside on the deck and they're like fighting each other. They're playing. Okay, well, we tried that. So, I don't know. I'm out of ideas.
I'm gonna check the desk and, wardrobe or whatever.
Nothing in the desk, and oddly enough, the cloud giant still does not notice you, even though you are, rifling through where he's sitting. But you do happen to find something in one of the cabinets. It's a pair of boots, large size. Compared to everything else, everything here is kind of decrepit. These seem pretty pristine. They're pretty furred. They're furred boots. They look pretty darn warm. But yeah,
Well, I'll just ask, I guess, unless I can tell anything about the boots, just by looking at them, I'll just give them to Vondel to hold on to. We can
you
have...
can't tell anything about them
Okay.
other than the fact they
nice
look
boots.
nice and warm.
Okay. Maybe,
I can identify later if we add
Yeah.
it to the list.
that's what I'm thinking.
My
If we're
backpack's-
still alive, we'll
My
we'll figure
back's
out what
getting
it is.
heavy, guys. As a joke, like I'll take the boots. Toss them in the bag of holding.
There you go. The boots have been provided to you.
Thank you.
Cool.
You're very welcome. Same with the
I,
jugs.
I saw the
as well.
jugs.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I saw the jugs too.
Ha-ha!
Heyo.
Oh yeah,
Boop,
Heyo.
boop, boop, yo,
talking about
boop,
breasts.
boobs are the best.
Right. So
Guess we're going
that's
back
about
down.
it.
Then.
Okay.
There's not really that much else in this top part.
I'm just gonna leave crying guy here and just go back downstairs.
Time
Beep
to go
boop beep
back
boop beep boop beep.
Deleting all
and
tokens.
teleport.
Wasn't there some more area up there?
No.
It was not.
No, it's
Nah.
about to
I
do
guess
that.
I guess I didn't look that far over. Okay.
Yeah. I went over and I asked him to.
All right, and I found myself again. Well, we have to go down.
Yeah.
I'm
Does
not-
anybody have anything about maybe I don't know. I
Not
kinda
setting
have an
off
idea.
arcane
Is it
steps.
traps? Yeah. Can anybody do anything about that?
Does Paths Without a Trace help?
That is stealth. I'd help you sneaking, but not necessarily
It
not
doesn't. Yeah.
setting off
Not hitting
traps.
a trap.
Well,
Are
I
they
encourage his opinion.
are they on specific steps?
The ones.
Yeah, they're on at least 5 steps, but the faint glow dissipates as it goes, but they're on at least 5 steps heading down.
Can we step over them? I mean, it's it's one of the things.
I mean, again, you don't know how long it reaches.
That's what she said.
So you could,
We can't
but
see
you
the
don't
bottom
know
of
if
the
you
stairs?
tried to jump or something like that, if you would be able to make it past them.
I think.
Without-
How many steps is it?
You see at least 5, but it's not as though there's an end point. The glow fades into the darkness.
I gotcha.
So we can't see the bottom of the stairs.
Correct.
Can I pull out a torch and throw it down there?
That
You
might
certainly
trigger the thing.
I mean-
You could give me. I don't know how much a torch puts off, but I can touch an object, and it can give off 20-foot radius of light.
I could shoot a fireball down there, and that would see how far down it goes.
Yeah, but that's noisy. A little
Sure.
twig hitting the ground.
Fireball
might-
doesn't make any noise.
Yeah, but it blows up when it hits shit.
No, not a. I don't mean a fireball. I
The
mean
spell
a.
is just a cantrip, so it's not gonna we're not out anything.
Yeah, I'm talking about the cantrip. I'm talking about
A
the
firebolt.
fucking
Firebolt.
Yes.
That is still fire that shoots out of your fingers and does make noise when it hits things, but it's not a fireball.
No, it's not a fireball. It's just a little bolt of fire.
Yeah, it's also not light. Like it's like a dancing lights or something like that. I mean, it's fire, so it's going to go off light, but it's going to go away as soon as the fire goes away.
Yeah, but I can shoot as many as I want.
But
Yeah, but it's still out.
no.
Let's just do
Not
normal
at all.
things. All right, imbue
A
the stick.
candle gives off 5-foot radius of dim light. I don't know what a torch would do.
I mean, I could probably jump. Well,
No, let's
Fire
let's try
there.
the torch idea first. We'll give it to Kirill and see if he can make it 20 feet to see if we can see down there. If not, then we can huck it down there, and then if that doesn't work, then we're just gonna have to walk.
Yeah. All right. So
all right, check away.
literally, I think. I mean, without having something to target, but
Yeah, if I could
There you
see
go.
the space down there, I could teleport one of you.
You can't see.
No.
yeah,
Is you so what are you trying to do again? What are you doing for 20 feet?
So if I'm casting a cantrip light on the actual torch itself, which I'm not sure how much light that gives off,
Okay.
but judging by candle says 5 feet, so I'm assuming that
Torch would be
this
about
is
10
going
feet,
to-
I think, yeah.
Yeah, so this will give us an extra 10 feet, so the 20-foot radius. So I just basically cast that on that object, and the duration is an hour. That is no larger. than
Gotcha.
10
So you're
feet
trying to
in
see
movement.
further down the stairs to see
Yeah.
where they go.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah.
I gotcha. So you shine the light, and there are first couple steps that you can go down before you see the blue glow begin, and you lean over and raise the torch up as high as you can, and you see that in the blackness that suddenly becomes illuminated, the staircase actually turns, similar to how it turned on the way up the stairs. It turns going down as well, but the blue light continues on through all the stairs.
Okay. Well, we're just. Can we ask Cars? Does he know anything? He was the one that pointed out that there was some sort of arcanic trap or whatever. So maybe we should ask his opinion.
He comes back. He says, "There's conjuration magic So his impression is that if you step on those, something is going to appear.
Okay.
Something is going to appear because that is conjuration magic, and whether it's a trap or a barrier or what, something is going to appear when you cross that threshold.
Oh, when we cross it, so it doesn't matter if we step on it.
More or less, yeah.
Okay.
Do we have a creature?
Guess we send any owls down there.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, why don't we just send a happy Boobo down there?
Send a drone.
Well, if it's a threshold, then it doesn't really. I mean, if you guys are thinking that it could just pass through this
I think we just go
area
because
without
we got.
setting it up, yeah,
We'll
I
probably
don't think
just
we really
have a fight. No big deal.
Says
I'm
the
gonna-
person who always wants to fight.
I'm gonna take with Carter's advice. I asked, can I just chuck the torch down there because we can pick it up when we get down there. But if it is the conjuration, it's when something passes through it. That it may activate or it may not.
Yeah. Like, what happens if I shoot an Eldritch Blast down there?
No.
Yeah, he
No.
says you also don't know what may be down there waiting for you that doesn't know we're up here yet.
No.
Yeah.
I'll find out eventually.
Damn
I
it.
can't go up and hang out with the crying,
Well, I guess.
crying ghost giant.
And so as we're looking down, can we see if there's any steps in between the other steps that we could step on?
No, it's the first two steps are vacant of the blue light, and then the remainder of them have that faint blue glow to them. There's no like 3 then 1, then 3 then 1 that you could hopscotch to.
So we basically
we
just have to
do?
go.
Yeah. What if we do what Arjo said and actually shoot something down there? Then whatever comes up might set off the trap on itself. Because if we pass through this thing and something gets conjured, then we're going to be in a fight, and then whatever's below us is going to know, right?
So we try to set off the trap before we actually do it.
No, have whatever that could be below us if something runs through it and doesn't know that there's a trap there. I mean, we don't know what we're going to encounter. It might set the trap on itself.
I would assume that it wouldn't set the trap on itself. That it probably doesn't set it off when it comes up. I don't know enough
Either
about
way,
the arcane.
We haven't set off the trap, and we can still engage on our own terms in this room that we already know is clear.
Arj looks at you and says, "Cloud giants aren't the most mystical, so whoever put this down here meant to put it down here. They're not going to come up on your terms." And this isn't Thorsan. This isn't his kind of magic.
All right, let's
Ah,
bring
fuck
the
it.
trap then, eh?
So we're going down the stairs.
Going down the stairs.
Let's bring the trap.
Going downstairs.
Go.
After
You going down the
Not
stairs?
first.
Going down the fucking
I'm
stairs,
not
man.
first.
So as you
The twins are
cross
going.
the threshold,
I'm waiting for cars to go.
as you cross the threshold, you're
Mhm.
hit with a sudden icy wind. Not painful, nothing like that, but it is a gust blast of icy cold wind that starts to take your breath away. And through the walls on each side you just see these sharp icicle-like daggered features of these little imps that come out of the walls
Oh no.
and begin to look at you and kind of pull themselves through the cracks in the caulking between the bricks and look at you. And their
Guys-
eyes are completely white and just very, very creepy
Yeah.
creatures.
Sounds good.
As they emerge, the tome where Gazra Azam is, begins to shake, and it bursts open and flies out of the bag of holding. And the ephemeral head of the genie shouts some language at these creatures, and they immediately cower in fear and back up into the wall, and the blue lights dull and the stairs are normal again.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Maybe we need to talk to our genie.
Thanks, buddy.
That's not
Thanks,
what I
dude.
expected. I thought we were had to roll initiative.
Oh man.
Hmm.
I look at Gazra and I say thank you for doing that.
Do we owe you anything?
Cake.
What did you just do, Gazra?
Yeah,
He states, even though I'm trapped in this book, I still have some nobility to my name, and so told them who I was and what would happen to them and the rest of their families if they ever tried anything, and that was enough to convince them.
Oh, well, there you go.
Awesome. Okay. Thank you.
Those were what's known as mephits. They're an elemental variety. It's kind of rough, but not the hardest to fool. Obviously, I can't do much in this book, but should we come across anything else, it's not going to be as easy as that. I'm afraid it's going to be on your hands.
Ardos's face is the gift that was put in the chat. I didn't know how to describe it. Yep, that's equally accurate.
Okay, well, I thank him and say, I'm going to go ahead and just keep going down the stairs, buddy.
One step at a time.
Wiki.
Right.
Wiki.
I mean,
So head down the stairs.
You could save some for me next time, dude. Okay.
It is yet again time to delete all you motherfuckers.
I'm gone.
Yeah.
I'm getting some Scooby-Doo vibes as we walk down the stairs, you know?
Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Where are you?
We're gonna kill some
Nope, I
ghouls
found
today
me.
now.
Yeah, you gotta zoom out and then zoom back.
Ooh, nice.
I can't find myself at all.
Scooby-Doo?
Yeah, I can't find shit.
Yeah.
Well, zoom in, zoom out. Did I zoom out? Zoom in?
Not hilarious yet.
That's great. I love that.
Hold up, swole up.
I'm not going
Get
anywhere.
out of here, Steve.
Yep, that's
Zoinks!
Ruby Rex? So, you all walk down the stairs.
Are we
Yeah.
in the lower right and the right? Like, as far as this map goes, I'm still searching.
Yep, lower right.
And I've zoomed out into
You have
oblivion.
to
I
zoom
feel
all the way out and then all the way out. Yeah, lower right.
There's something up to the top. In the top, though.
I see. I see
In these
now.
little
We are
yellow-
locked, I think, maybe.
I did indeed lock you.
Alright.
See these little
This is going to get exciting.
All right,
I'm
I'm
ready.
here. Good God,
So-
this is huge.
Braga is the first one down. Pretty excited to attack.
He's on it.
What
Looks like a
is everybody
Braga,
trying to be
really?
stealthy? Or are you trying to go down? What are you trying to do?
We're trying to
You know,
be
I'm trying
stealthy.
I'm trying to
So-
be stealthy.
So I did stop at the, right about there.
I
But
pushed
yeah,
back about 10 feet, but yeah, you stopped right about there.
right about
Mhm.
there.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I'm not sure what the guys want to do. I'm not going any forward, but I am scoping out what I can see. So
Kirill is definitely trying to be stealthy. I mean, that shouldn't come as a surprise to anyone.
is there food on that table? I guess.
So,
Need creatures,
Make
but-
a. If you're trying to be stealthy, I want to do a group stealth check.
Yep, that's fair.
Yeah, real fair. Mm-hmm.
I was stealthy. See, I'm super stealthy.
Drop to 19. Settle for an 11.
Ah, fuck.
Some nat ones. Then Nate. You seriously Scooby-Dooed down this flight of stairs. Like that's pretty much what
It
happened.
doesn't sound like
You
we
just-
Scooby Doo. It
you
sounds
just-
more like we
Slipped and
Three
fell on his
Stooges.
ass, his armor
Three Stooges
clamoring
it
all the way
down,
down the
yeah.
stairs.
pretty much what happened. Y'all rolled on top of each other into like a Katamari Damacy ball and fell to the bottom. And when you're at the bottom, with as loud as a clang as you can see or as you can hear, you come into a room that is very large, filled with a lot of mystical, alchemical, just objects on all sorts of tables. And I'm actually going to pull Brogger out to here. And I'm going to pull everybody else out to here since y'all Scooby-Doo down the stairs. You can all see what's in the room.
Yeah, something on some tables.
And you happen to see the biggest thing is in the center of the room is a large crystal. With a water elemental and an air elemental
God.
alongside it.
Oh god. Friendly
In the
creatures.
back of the room
Is that the same water elemental from the first mission? That'd be cool.
It's pretty racist, man. You're saying all water elementals look the same?
Right.
I'm just saying it'd be cool if it was the same one. That's all I'm saying.
Let's not offend it. Maybe we can still talk to it, okay?
I mean, it's
Wow.
that's unfortunate. It's unfortunate, man. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that,
Yeah.
Mark. Just kid, dude.
And that one.
No, it is a different one than what you saw in the waterfalls. But in the back of the room, you see an elemental cannon. The cannon that
Shit.
you read about and you heard about shooting down various airships and things like that. Along the side of it, as that is the biggest piece of machinery in the room, you do see a blue water ganassi. Individual
Oh, shit.
is a tall but still pretty portly, decked in like azure blue
I know that
robes.
name.
Looks like he just came out from being submerged. Hair all in his face. Fish-like, almost like merman-like ears, with various points on the lobes, and decorated in various shells, shell necklaces, and strands of shells along his body. Knee-high leather boots, and a wand in his hand, and a very sickly-looking grin and red eyes as he stares at you.
What a dick.
Then you gather that this is probably Zikrin, the individual who captured the genie in the tome. What catches your eye, what doesn't catch your eye until he shouts, is the dwarf, the Duergar, on the opposite side of the room. As he approaches around the crystal, you see Thorasan, basically Groon's second in command, come around the side and welcome you all to basically where he feels you're going to be dead in
Yeah, we're
a matter of
dead.
minutes.
Not feeling strong, boys.
So Zikrin walks up in between the two elementals and approaches you and just somewhat begins to cackle and says, "So I see that you've been brought here by someone." And Thorasan races around and shouts at Zikrin to shut up. And they're clearly not here for them. They're clear for him. They're here for him. And he shouts, he says, "I see someone in the back. I've never seen him before. Who's that?" And Carter steps out to the front and goes directly into his mind, and you don't hear anything, but you see Thorasan wince a little bit and hold his head. And he's like, "I never trusted you." I never trusted you, Karj, and now I understand why. And you hear Karj,
Okay.
all of you in your heads, just say, "You never should have trusted me. I'm not interested in what you're interested in. And now I'm here to kill you." And we're going to roll initiative.
Sure we are, yeah.
Well,
we
but
are.
why?
Yeah.
I mean, can't we talk a little bit first? I mean, let's have a
Yeah, like
conversation.
we're all here for the same thing.
Nope, I'm gonna kill everybody.
Okay. That's fine.
Oh my god, Brogger.
I think I'm going first.
Oh, thank God. It was like 3 or 16. It was so close.
I think you are going first. All right. Everybody's good. We are starting with round 1. Kirill, what you doing?
Fuck.
All right.
Let's fucking go.
So, just so I'm understanding and looking at the combat tracker, Karj is not somebody that he's under faction friend, right?
Correct.
Okay. In that case, I will do. It's time for buffs. Let's see. Combat tracker. Alright. So, Vondel, I'm gonna go ahead and haste you, buddy.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Wait, why does the cannon show up on the tracker?
Because I'm assuming we have to destroy it.
Yeah, also, while I'm in my turn, I want to ask some questions about that cannon. Why you not do what I want you to do? All right. So yeah, I want to know more about that cannon from where I'm at. I'm specifically looking to see if it is made out of any sort of metal, and if so, how much of it.
You have to make an investigation check.
Can I still do that?
Probably not if you cast a bonus action already, or if you've cast an action already with your
There's an
haste.
action. Yeah.
Yeah, if you're
Yep.
trying to investigate, that's probably going to have to be an action.
Okay. All right. Well. All right. Yeah. Fair enough. I've already made my my action, so I won't ask any more about that. I am good with where I am standing, and I don't have a whole lot of bardic inspiration left yet. So, let me give Brogger my last bardic inspiration. Boom.
Thanks, bud.
And that's gonna be it for me.
All right. Next up is Thorison.
Of course.
So he is wicked pissed. So he has very, very red eyes. Buddy, what you doing, Chuck? Shit. Yeah, thank you so much.
Chuckles.
Chuck just jumped up on the couch, like literally all over my books, and he's just like, "Fuck your shit,
Hell yeah, Chuck. You do you,
That's my
man.
dude.
fuck your shit, Dad, fuck your shit." So he is incredibly angry at seeing this, and he is going to cast. Yep, that's going to happen.
Well, you know,
He
death comes to us
casts
all.
Wall of Fire.
Oh, good.
Dick
God
face.
damn it.
Okay.
And let's see if y'all can see this.
Can you see our flesh being burned off our bodies? That's cool.
He sets it from there to there
Whoa.
Sure he does.
and
wouldn't
divides
he?
you from Karj. Can you see that?
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
I see that 40
Yep.
foot.
Yeah.
So it puts us in the corner.
Nobody
got
puts baby in the corner.
It locks you into that corner,
Oh.
How long does
basically.
Wall of Fire last?
Dunno.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look it up.
Great minds.
You
Up
can't
to
look
a
it up.
minute. So
Yeah,
what you see
nobody
is a
can read.
large, as soon as he raises his hand, a 20-foot tall wall of flame, just roiling flame, erupts in front of you, and Karj is cut off from the remainder of the group. And it is an intense heat. Like, you try and approach it, and you cannot see through it. You cannot touch it. It is incredibly hot. Yeah, and that's it. You hear nothing but the roiling of flames and Thorson laughing. And next is the water elemental's turn.
At least the
So-
water elemental can't go through the fucking through the fire. Nobody can.
Can't, but you sure can target Karj.
Yeah.
This is what he brought him here for. Karj, you're gonna
And-
fulfill your duty.
Water elemental moves up. And is now there. Now it's Karj's turn. Karj laughs somewhat. You hear this chuckle in the back of your mind. And suddenly the wall disappears.
Oh,
And you see Karj have his hand out behind him as he casts Dispel Magic. And the wall dissipates.
Okay.
And he flies, or he moves over to here. And that's his move. Vondel, you're up.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
oh shit, fireman.
Go get him, man. Go get him.
Fire indeed.
So out of just pure and utter safety, since we're so close to each other, I would like to move here to give us some space.
The ground is still intensely hot from where the wall of fire went, but you can walk over it without issue.
Okay, and then I'm gonna try to huck my javelin at my boy here.
Okay, do it.
See what I can do here.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
All right, good.
Get up. First blood.
That's right. So,
So-
oh, go ahead.
You haven't. You chuck your javelin at him, and he recoils as this piercing damage hits him. And you see these weird vine-like things flicker about him, and then go back to resting on his armor.
Can I tell what that was?
You have no idea.
Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna huck another javelin at him.
Yes.
I ain't gonna hit.
That misses. So the odd vine-like things around his body caught you a little off guard as you chuck another spear at him, and he completely misses. But it does, as per the usual, dissipate and reappear in your belt.
All right, I guess that's all I've got.
When you're hasted, don't you get 3 attacks?
Oh, I think I do, don't I?
It's
think
true.
Dude,
And you
it,
have
man.
double movement speed.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah! All right, I'm gonna throw it again.
You got 3 attacks?
Yeah, I'm hasted.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Suck
Sorry, totally missed that
yeah.
entire conversation.
You're welcome.
That hits.
There we go.
Rocker's just
Damage.
jealous right now. He wants to be hasted too.
5 points of damage. So again, it hits, and you're keeping an eye out this time. And again, those vines seem to go crazy as soon as a javelin hits him. And then after a while, they calm back down and rest back on his armor.
All right, now that's all I've got.
All right. So the cannon. Zikrin looks at what's going on, and he pulls out this. It's basically a joystick. It is a large, not a large, but it is a pole of some sort with what looks to be like a fish skull on top. And he pulls it up and he maneuvers it and points it directly at Vondel. He says, "Well, you're the most active one so far.
Eat a
Fuck.
dick.
Let's see if this
Yeah.
works."
You'll be fine.
Oh.
2 on your AC, buddy.
Oh, I do.
You
I-
succeeded.
Yes.
So, you succeeded, and I think that is cold damage, half as much on a successful save. So you still get hit. So the elemental cannon fires at you.
Holy fuck.
And you get hit for half of that. So you get hit for 16 points of
Oof.
damage.
Jesus.
What a fucking dick.
Half, man. That's a lot.
16
What
points
is
of damage to you.
What exactly is it shooting at him? we
It
can
appears
tell.
as he presses the button on this little controller, or does something with his hand. You see this weird combination of lightning and frost begin to develop on the front of this cannon as it rotates around, and it just shoots and hits Vondel directly in the chest, but he's able to dodge partially out of the way as half the beam impacts him and half the beam skids off of his armor and hits the back wall.
Does that
Is that fire damage that he got?
Ice.
can I
Cold damage. Sorry, not ice, but cold.
since a cannon is what hit me, is that who I would like riposte to?
Correct.
Not
Not
Zikrin,
quite sure
right?
how you'd riposte it from that far away, though, because I think it's got to be melee attack, right?
Yeah, it does. Okay. It was more
But yeah, it
just a
would have to be
question.
the character that hit you.
Okay.
All right, next up is the air elemental. And this guy goes directly over to this group. He's got 90 feet of fly speed. And he is going to cast Whirlwind. Each creature in the elemental space must make a DC 13 strength saving throw. So he's actually going to come right in between everybody. And he is going to target Bragar, Kirill, Ardos.
But why? Do we roll it, or will it do it automatically?
I'm just going to do it automatically for you.
I was going to say I'll use my bardic inspiration if I need it. I might.
Yeah, for sure. No problem. We're going to go.
15. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a 1.
Oh no.
No,
All right.
Kirill.
So on a whirlwind. So On a failure, a target takes 3d8 plus 2 bludgeoning damage and is flung up to 20 feet away from the elemental in a random direction and knocked prone. So, this is the damage everybody takes. What concentration do you have, Ardos? What concentration do you have up?
I don't know. I don't have anything up.
Bane, for some reason.
For some reason, I still have Bane up. That's stupid.
I took it off.
Done.
No worries.
Alright.
Kirill's concentration is done, so haste falls. Kirill is thrown. I'm gonna roll a d4. 1 will be up, 2 will be down, 3 will be to the left, 4 will be directly into the wall to the right.
Live.
Is a 1, so you're thrown back up the stairs.
Damn.
See you guys later.
See you, bud.
Peace out.
20 feet, so you land on the stairs there.
That sounds terrible.
Yeah, 20 feet. It's a big map, so 20 feet isn't that far actually.
Hurts though.
Let's see. If the target is thrown at another creature, okay, I didn't do that. But you are prone.
Oh, that's good.
Can I riposte? I think I can.
You can, yeah.
Ba-ba.
And there we go. That is its turn. If you would like to repose, feel free to do so.
All right, so I just do.
As well as doing this, the air elemental is just this living whirlwind comes up and just envelops everyone. And Brogger and Ardos are able to grab onto various things, but Kirill loses his balance and it's tossed against the stairs.
Kirill, no.
Oh,
12 points of damage. That's a pretty
Not
good.
bad.
That's a pretty good D6 right there, sir.
I
Yeah.
get to add a D8 to it as well. Here we go.
Oh, well, you go ahead and add that D8.
Not much, but
All right,
a little bit.
that's more of what I was expecting. So
And I would like to also do a reaction with Hellish Rebuke.
go right ahead.
Need to target the air elemental first. Am I targeting him? Yes.
He's right on top of you, so it'd be very easy to target him. It's a successful save against your dex save against your.
Okay. So
Hellish
nothing
Rebuke.
happened.
So nothing happens at that point, I'm assuming. Okay, gotcha. All right. Well, at that point, it is Zal's turn.
Well, all right. Zal, seen all of this, sends a little magic out into the room and casts a fairy fire.
Well, fairy fire.
Fairy fire.
Ooh, nice.
And it's a 20-foot cube. It's only a 60-foot range, so.
Okay, so there's the 20-foot cube. And where you want it?
And thinking right in that area. See if I can. I'm wondering if I can get the water elemental and.
It's pretty much right. It would be right in between them. Water elemental's out, or it's 50 feet to get to there. You'd have like the edge of Thorason's face, but the water elemental will be out of it.
Okay, what about the corners of it hitting Thorson and Zikrin? Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, you could do that.
That's what we're doing.
Get 'em.
All right.
That is a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity save. Okay, target them and then do your stuff.
Or... Oh, it didn't. Yeah, I don't know why, but it's not. What?
I got you. You're good. You got the two of them. You did everybody,
Oh. Do that.
but I got him. You're good. It's just the two of them now.
Sweet.
Both of them failed. So what does this do to them?
You now see both of them start glowing this like earthly green color, like really bright in the room, and it allows you to have advantage on attacks.
Oh, while they're in that cube, or is that just
No, now from until I lose concentration, essentially.
nice? Okay,
That's pretty sweet, dude. Very nice.
Pretty sweet. I don't see it applied to them. Is there an extra thing you got to click to apply it to them? There it is. Grant advantage attack cannot be invisible for Thorson and Zikrin. Sweet. All right.
And that's my turn.
Pretty fancy fairy fire, sir. I'll go ahead and delete that little line. Mr. Ardos, you're currently inside of a living whirlwind. What are you doing?
All right. So I've got an air elemental squirreling around my stuff. I guess I could shoot the air elemental away, get it away from us. That seems like a good idea. Deal with the most present
Kill it.
damage right now. Okay. I'm just gonna cast Eldritch Blast and hope for the best. That is not the best. Let's try that again. That is even worse, but it does hit.
It hits. First one misses. Second
Nine.
one hits.
And that I would like to blast it 10 feet behind, back in the direction of, towards this wall over here.
This way?
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
There you go. So you do
Yeah.
13 points of damage against the old air elemental.
Nice,
He's taking
nice.
some beating. So the blast, you're not really sure where to hit within the whirlwind, but you basically just aim center mass. And the first one, you're kind of caught up in the blusteriness of it, and the first one misses. Second one hits center mass and strikes true.
Center mass, wherever that is. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. All right. Cool. I'm gonna scoot back here towards I guess I'm gonna try and stay close, like over here, either behind this table over here. Can I do that?
Mhm.
Yeah. I'm gonna scoot right there.
Not much by the way of
Uh,
cover, but you can do that for sure.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. It is now Zikrin's turn.
Shit.
So Zikrin is. Let's see. What is he gonna do? He is going to cast a spell. He is going to move away from his. Was that?
You should just sit tight. Don't do anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's going to move this way on the other side of his table. And. Yep. He's going to do it. He's going to cast Lightning Bolt. Target. he's going to cast a lightning bolt, and he casts it towards the stairs. And he begins to call down. Hits everything in its way, including his own character. Let me find it. Here we go. Air Elemental succeeds. Zal and Brogger fail. So,
Do I get to use Bardic
What's up?
Inspiration?
it
Or does it not make any difference?
ain't gonna make any difference.
Okay.
You rolled an 8.
Nice.
Well, 5 plus 3.
Even better.
Correct. So it's not
Alright.
going to help you out. So he strikes his hands together and points up to the sky and brings his finger down, and a thin line of clouds appear at the ceiling, black, and just start crackling. And then you just see from about 5 feet in front of him all the way to the stairs, just streaks of lightning striking around as fast as it can be, and it hits both Brogger and Zal.
Rude.
And as Zal kind of sees the clouds forming, kind of knows what's coming. So he kind of, shrinks down and pulls his hand up and casts Absorb Elements,
Ooh.
which it's a reaction that captures some of the incoming energy, and it lessens the impact on me.
Nice.
All right, what do you have to do for it? I like it. Because right now, I would figure this out. So right now, you had a concentration roll of 5. So you've lost your concentration for Fairy Fire.
Gives me resistance. So I'm not sure how that is out.
Gives you resistance. Let's see.
Yeah, it gives me resistance to the triggering damage type until the start of your next turn.
Triggering damage type. Well, like halves the damage or something, maybe?
Yep, pretty much. Halves the damage. So,
So I
instead of
still take
29, you
damage.
take 14 points of damage.
Oof, nice. How about me? Did he get me? Did he zap me at the same time as he zapped himself? So I got like half the damage too.
He did not. No.
I'm right in. Oh, come on, man.
Fortunately, no. But you still do drop concentration, so your Fairy Fire is gone off of everybody. Brogger, you took the full brunt of the 29 points of damage.
I'm going to use parry to lessen that slightly.
Okay. Does parry work for magic?
I thought so. Let me see. Says when another creature damages me with it's melee attack. It's not a melee attack, right?
It is not a melee attack.
All right. Well, I didn't parry anything then, did I? I just waved my sword around.
All right, so I will not count combat superiority against you. We'll give that back to you. Or did you already take it back?
No, I used it before, so.
Gotcha. Okay, so you had it said combat superiority parry, but nothing had been clicked. So
Yeah, I only used it once, so.
gotcha. Okay, cool beans. So that is going to be Zikrin's move, and that was a. That's at. Okay. All right. Next up is Brogger.
Yay!
No longer
Well,
hasted.
I was Vondel. That was
So
catching.
actually, because you're no
No,
longer
no,
hasted,
it was me. It was me.
Oh, it was Vondel.
It's Vondel. I already know I don't get a turn.
You already know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Chuck,
Right.
Jesus Christ, you did shit yourself. No wonder Mom kicked your ass over here.
Good boy.
Ah,
All right.
damn.
I guess I'll attack the air elemental. So
Do it. That is a D6. That is
I
not
didn't do
a,
the right one. I'm
What?
sorry.
Why do you dice just roll off the thing for me?
I don't know. Same here.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
did that one miss? Damn.
Yeah.
Yep. That
it
one
says
missed.
it
So I'm
missed.
giving him 9 points of life back.
That one probably will.
That one hits. Yeah.
You can just take the. give me
Keep
a
the
roll
9 on
damage.
there. Okay.
Yeah,
I'll
or
keep the
whatever.
9 on there. Keep the 9 on there. All right. So you slash at this thing twice. The first one you just kind of miss and it's wins, and the second one, again, you see what Ardos did, and you strike towards the middle and hit it. And it's looking pretty rough. It's not pretty rough, but it's definitely taking some hits. The wind speeds are lessening a little bit.
Sounds good. Yeah, I think that's it for my turn. So
All right, Kirill, you're up. You're currently prone.
I am prone. I would like to not be prone.
Okay, half movement speed there.
All right. That doesn't count as an action for me to stand
No,
up.
it just takes half your movement speed to stand up,
Okay.
or your movement distance.
Gotcha. Welp. I would like to. How far away is this guy? With this new system, when you click on somebody, you have to like go back to yourself to see what the distance is. Or has it always been like that? I don't know. It's been too long.
Been 2 months. I don't remember.
All right. Well, I'm not really sure if this air elemental is immune to piercing damage, but we're gonna try him out.
Go
So
ahead.
I'm gonna fire 1.
That hits.
Nice.
Nice.
Partially
take-
resisted.
Yep, partially
Okay.
resisted it. So it hits, but it's not quite doing the damage you think it would.
All right. In that case, fuck. I will take my second action or second attack to do the same thing to the water, just so that I know.
All right, that hits. Roll damage. Again, partially resisted. Doesn't seem to. It
Okay.
flies kind of through it, but seems resistant to your crossbow bolts.
All right.
Crossbow
I
bolts.
think I understand. I think I understand what's going on here. All right. Then I would like to move down. What, I've got 30 feet.
So you got 15 feet left.
Yeah, there we go.
You spit up.
That works.
And that's it.
All right. Next up is Thorason's turn, and he sees what happened in regards to the fairy fire, and he was pretty impressed by it. Realizes that there's another druid in the party, and decides, okay, two can play this game. And he casts Fairy Fire, hitting Karj, Ardos, and Vondel.
No, fuck you, bitch.
Ardos, Vondel. And where's my Fairy Fire?
Not amused. Ooh, yes.
Success. All three
Suck
of you
it.
succeed in your dexterity
Holy
saving
shit.
throws.
That's crazy.
So lucky.
Nice.
Yeah. All and you're you're just lucky, man. Vondel. It has not become your turn yet, so you're not vomiting, keeling over in pain.
Oh,
so your
stop
dexterity
it.
Saving throws don't happen. Oh, he casts it, and he's not pleased with what he sees. Because it happened to him. It didn't happen to anybody else. But he now knows where the other druid is.
Nice.
Water Elemental's turn. Water Elemental is going to clear 30 feet and go to Karj. He's going to attack, multi-attack.
Can you talk about the hilarious face on the Water Elemental's token? It just looks like the Kool-Aid Man, like, splooging
That's
everywhere.
a miss.
It's like Halloween.
That one is a hit.
Yeah.
It hits him for 14 points of damage. So this first attack, he rushes him and just like a tidal wave tries to slam into him, and Karj is able to jump onto the table. Not really jump, more float towards the table and get over it, and the thing splashes into the ground and then comes back up with a large uppercut with its entire body and smashes into him and hits him for 14 points of damage. And then it reanimates right at his feet. And now it is Karj's turn. Karj, drenched in water now. I can't do that one anymore. Dang it. Dang it. I tried that and it didn't work before. I want to cast Confusion. Okay, it says that it doesn't have to be anything fancy. An affected target can't take reactions and must roll a D10 at the start of each of its turns to determine its behavior of that turn. I like it. We're casting Confusion on this water elemental.
Good.
The idea of confused water is hilarious.
Water does not know who his friends are.
It
Yeah.
doesn't.
It's a
It
bit
doesn't.
confused.
No one does. All right, it is currently confused, I guess.
Mm.
What
Like
does that mean?
sexually,
Giant
or
question mark above his head.
he's not sure if he likes lady water elementals or.
Oh, okay. Okay. So it is automatically confused, and it has to make a rolls a D10 at the start of his turn. Let's see. This is so weird.
Is it a
I gotta
spell
find the
designed
actual-
to confuse the DM?
It is. It is very much so. But it doesn't matter because that's my move. And Vondel, it's your turn, sir. Except you don't
Vondel,
get a
go
turn.
I'll get a turn. I just get to sit and puke. By
You
keeling
get to sit
over,
and vomit
Does
all
that-
over yourself.
so
That's
I'm
true.
behind a table. So when I fall and vomit, that
You
can't
don't necessarily fall. You don't necessarily fall. You just lose a turn because your body comes back to normal speed
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
in such
a
a
big
sudden,
snort of
jerky
cocaine.
motion that it's like you're snapped back and you're just the innards of your stomach just fly up your guts and fly up your throat and out of your mouth as the rest of your body slows back down to normal and the innards are still moving. You just vomit everything up in your stomach.
Yeah,
and
no,
you're out for the round.
100% cool with that. I'm just hoping I like I keel over because I'm so short, right? Right. I don't want to get hit by the cannon again. I'll be behind a damn table if I fall over.
Oh shoot! No, you are not hidden right now. You're not too.
Damn it!
Good
It
effort,
was worth
though.
a try.
This is very much worth a try. It is the cannon's turn though.
The cannon gets a turn?
For the second
Where have
time
you
this
been?
battle, yes.
Yeah, dude, check out the.
Cannon turn. Oh wait, I'm not supposed
So
to.
the
Oh, no.
cannon,
I'm not
it makes its move, and it points at Karj. And Karj rolls a successful roll. So everybody's rolling success on this thing. This thing's big
Yay.
and slow, and you hear the grinding of it, and then just the charging of its laser. And Karj is able to move out of the way just in time, and he takes half damage from 27 Carter's concentration remains 19. So he takes half of 27 points of damage, which is 13. Write it down. So that was fun. Zikrin is not pleased with the fact that everybody seems to be dodging his massive attacks. But
Fuck it.
hey, and we got our whirlwind back. So guess what this guy's gonna do?
Do I get a opportunity
Can't
attack?
wait.
He is still around you enough that there's no opportunity attack.
Come on,
But
man.
this time he's targeting Vondel, Barakar,
Aw.
Saul,
Yeah.
and Kirill.
Suck a dick. Bring it. Let's go.
He's very happy to have gotten his thing back. Kirill. Zal? Where you at, Zal?
You can't hurt me. I'm already really injured.
And whirlwind time.
Whirlwind. Whirlwind. That's not good.
Okay.
Kirill again.
Kirill.
Failure. Everybody succeeds but Kirill again.
Damn it.
So, okay, so 19 points of damage. Kirill's hurting pretty bad.
I'm gonna do another riposte. Hit
Go
him
for it.
back.
A 3.
Oh yeah, it's gonna hit.
That hits. Yeah, go ahead and roll damage.
Damage plus my D8.
Go ahead. That's 9
There we
plus
go.
7. Okay, that's pretty good. He's looking pretty beat up.
I'm gonna.
Kirill gets thrown. I rolled a 3, so that rolls 20 points.
Can I
or 20
riposte as
feet
well?
to the- yeah. 20 feet to the left.
Hit him, bud.
Here we go. Here we go.
Right.
Damn it!
Miss.
All right.
Technically, probably shouldn't have been doing that because you were still vomiting for the next 6 seconds.
Oh God, you're right.
So
I forgot.
that led to the
You
miss.
missed on
But
purpose.
I would have allowed it had it hit. But yeah. So you're still vomiting as you're getting hit by these winds and trying to just swing your axe around. Oh shoot! So that is that. Zal, you are up.
Okay. Well, seeing this cloud near me doesn't make me real excited. So see my fingernails start to turn into claws, and I attack the air elemental in front of me.
With claws? What claws?
That is a primal savagery.
Nice.
That'll do.
Oh, I've been using. I have 2 keyboards in front of me, and the reason I wasn't targeting people was because I was using the wrong keyboard.
You're so tech savvy, man. That's
Good
crazy.
stuff.
That's hilarious.
Good stuff.
That's the most nerd thing I've heard today, and we're playing D&D.
Well, my third keyboard is over here, and it's not bothering me at all.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to agree with Burke. That was pretty priceless.
So I'm going
You have a key-
to
What's the other keyboard plugged
Sounds pretty
into?
my laptop.
Which already has a keyboard on top of it? Because it's a
My
laptop.
laptop is closed and it's plugged into a dock that has
that's
my
3
monitor.
keyboards.
Well, yeah,
Tell
but I'm
me
not
more about
using
your
it.
keyboard.
Mm-hmm. Is it wireless?
It's really
Speak
just keyboard all the way
slowly.
down.
What? Ooh, what? What do we got?
That hits.
Nice.
Awesome.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Are you doing it twice?
Yeah. Did you do it twice?
Nope, I hit the wrong thing. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
No, why is it doing that?
Did it again. I don't know.
Is your damage a D20? That would be impressive.
Try this. Sorry.
That's better.
You get 2 of those though. When you hit 5th level, you get 2d10. and then 11th level is 3d10, and 17th is
Yeah.
4d10.
And, there we go.
So 11 points of damage.
Well,
Dog, would you stop shitting yourself?
Let's not be done.
Oh, yeah. Hit 'em
Because
again.
I absorbed the lightning before, it gives me a extra 1d6 that I blast into this air elemental.
I like it. Roll that d6. Roll that beautiful bean footage. 5, 7. All right. This guy's hurting. This guy's hurting real bad. It's like he had just enough strength for this whirlwind, and suddenly, like, he's kind of puttering out. Just the wind is starting to slow. You're still getting whipped, but it's not as bad as before. What else you got, Zal?
I'm just gonna back up a little bit so we're not lined up
Backing
again.
up.
I'm having a hard time
He
hearing
is-
you, Gomer, by the way.
Thank you for moving.
I hear it, Gomer. Turn him up a little
He
bit. brother.
is going to take an opportunity attack to hit you, though.
Yeah, problem.
How do I
21.
turn people up?
16 points of damage.
Woo.
So you,
Right,
as you're kind of creeping away, he does come around and whack you with one of his large air fists.
Okay.
All right. Is that your move?
That's my move.
That's your move. Ardos, you are up.
How do I turn them up? I can't turn up individual people.
Yeah, you can. You just
You
right-click
can.
me. Right-click me on your Mac.
I mean, most Macs have right click now. This is true.
Well, I have a Logitech mouse. Holy shit, you're right.
Yeah, duh.
Talk a little bit, Gomer.
Hey, testing 1, 2. Let's go.
I
Druids
can-
for the win.
Gotta turn you
Testes.
all the way up. Okay, cool. All right. So, since I'm still targeting the air elemental, seeing him taking a couple hits, might as well keep on keeping on and get rid of the one thing that's fucking with us immediately. That should hit.
That hits.
Damage.
10 points of damage. You blast this thing. You want to move it back 10 feet from you?
Sure.
It's just all over Braga right now.
Feel good. Feeling good.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Fucking kill it.
And it's
Yes.
dead.
Hell
So
yeah.
as it
Hell
blasts
yeah.
at one point in time, it starts to, you see the dust and debris kicking up, and it just begin to fall to the ground as a final eldritch blast shoots through its core, and the thing just falls to the ground in a large puff of smoke, and it's gone.
Oh,
I'm adding-
Brogger's coughing that shit up, ain't he?
Adding the Dark One's Own Blessing, I gain temporary hit points equal to my Charisma modifier plus my Warlock level. So I think
So
that's
9 plus. What's your
Um,
charisma modifier? 4. So you get 13 points.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, 13 temporary hit points to
All right.
you, sir.
Gotta do it. All
All
right.
right, you moving? What else you got?
Let's see. That's one Mamma Jamma down. Guess technically I could scoot further over and make us spread us out a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna scoot over here. Kind of start to surround the group, the baddies a little bit, maybe. Make it harder for those big attacks to, group attacks to hit all of us.
Probably a good call.
Not gonna quicken any spells right now. Gonna call it.
Okay. Next up is Zikrin.
By the way, I don't understand why the cannon is pointing inside the room and not outside the room.
Is it
Seems like a
fired on us?
poorly designed cannon. Why would it be shooting inside the room?
Swivels. Shoots
Some-
outside and it shoots inside.
Some would say
What's the
that's a
problem?
very smart design.
Mm-hmm. In this case.
I wouldn't question it too much. Lest ye be the target.
That's correct. You better watch out. Better not cry. All right, we are. What's the distance on that guy? Okay, we could do that. Zikrin moves up around the table, and you see him bring his hands together and form a triangle and blast a cone of cold at Brager, Vondel, and Zal.
Cone of coldness.
Cone of coldness.
Rude.
Wait, hold on. I did that.
Mm.
I need to add.
I was saying, I didn't see my
Oh,
dice roll.
So a snow
Did I just
cone?
get a
Do I get-
0?
Do I need to roll my?
It's a snow cone.
Now we're gonna. I'll re-roll because I screwed up.
Okay.
Zal, did you fail before? No, Zal
No.
succeeded.
Success.
Does that mean I get
Eh,
one more?
All right, I'm gonna now. Vondel, you failed. I'm gonna give.
God damn it.
I'm gonna do the first
Yeah.
roll for Zal and Brager. So Brager, you unfortunately fail.
What? Come on, man.
I know.
What about my bardic inspiration? Yeah.
You rolled a 13.
Yeah. That's a D6,
Yeah,
right?
roll
Or
it.
is it a D8?
Roll it. It's a D8, I think. Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah. Come on, baby.
You succeed.
Oh,
Ooh.
You succeed. So,
inspired.
yep, you're inspired. Take that inspiration
sir.
away.
Thank you.
So Zal and Brager succeed. Vondel
Oh,
fails. So I'm going
dick.
to roll the damage, and Brager and Zal will take half of that, whatever that is.
Whew, I mean, I took 29 last time, so you know.
45 points of damage.
fuck me.
Holy shit.
Zal, you're lucky because it exceeded your hit points by 5. So I'm knocking that down to 22. Giving you.
Oh, Zal.
Oh,
22. Let's see. You were at that 45.
or you
So you were at
do-
39 before. So 39 plus
you do
22
too crazy.
is
I
1.
do have that absorb elements reaction against the cold,
Okay.
so that
Do
gives me
it.
resistance. So that'll be the 22 halved.
22 halved again.
Yep.
Oh. All right. So I'm giving you 11 points of life back, and that becomes 50. All right. Still hurting. Brager, you get. You're 87. You get. What did I say? 23 points of life back. So you are 63? 64.
Oh yeah.
Nope, not 644. Then you'd be dead. Dead. But Vondel,
Don't
you're
do
just
that.
fucked.
Yep.
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 You're
Ow.
hurt.
You got that lay hands on your dick.
You're hurt.
I'm just getting my ass pounded right now.
you're
And
hurting.
it feels good.
You are hurting.
Is that weird?
All
I
right.
took 29 before. I'm not up to where you are, man.
Brager, you're
Do
up.
I get to do something? Yay.
You do get to do something.
All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna hoof it to. Oh shit, he's a little farther than I thought he was.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'm gonna go to the water elemental, finish his ass off,
Okay.
and I will target him. Yeah, that'll probably do.
Yeah, 20 points. Or 20, yeah. Will definitely do.
Hmm.
11 points of damage.
What does that say? Oh, vulnerable. Oh, yeah. No.
Are you actually targeting it right now?
I did, yeah.
It's not having any damage taken away, dude.
Oh, well, did I have it targeted before?
You're targeting
Sorry.
yourself, dude.
No. What the fuck?
Uh,
All right, what was
I'm
your
so
life was
mad at
at
myself.
Did I just kill
64.
myself?
Yeah,
You
you just
did.
killed
You
yourself.
killed
64.
yourself.
That's awesome.
You
That's
dumbass.
awesome.
Jesus
What the
Christ.
fuck? It's because I got too close to him,
Alright.
I guess. I tried to click on him.
All right, so you did.
Why don't you
Well, so
click
you
on them in
attacked
the-
20 and 29. That both hit. So he
in the
takes
combat tracker?
23 points of damage.
Total?
He's at
That
26.
sounds right.
26. What else you got?
Well. Nah, it's not gonna be worth using. I guess I'm done. Yep. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm done.
Kirill, you're up.
All right, let's first of all get the of from behind this table. What I got 30 feet to move. Okay. Oh, there's really no great place for me to be. I'm gonna stay right here. And I'm going to give Brogger haste this time
Ooh.
and hope to God that I don't lose concentration on it.
I believe in you,
Again.
son.
So that's what we're hoping for. All right. And I'm out of Bardic Considerations, means I'm out of any sort of bonus action. This way, this way. I'm still contemplating this whole move thing. Yeah, I'm gonna go over here. Brian, if you wouldn't mind. Okay. Yep, and that's it for me.
How are we feeling about the time?
That's a good point.
Top of,
I just
top of the
my
initiative.
headset just cut out forever. I couldn't hear you guys for a while.
Oh,
I feel like
Like
there's
during my whole move, I couldn't hear.
I can hear everyone but Brian if he's talking.
I
I'm
was
literally
Ryan.
talking
I was-
on mute, apparently. I accidentally
Oh.
clicked the
Oh.
button headset, so that's my
I was gonna
bad.
say, I noticed a
Okay.
20
So
cube coming over me.
he is going to target all you motherfuckers. Just kidding. It's
But
going to be
why?
Brogger. It's going to be Cars. And it's going to be the water elemental just because he's there. But he's going to cast Entangle. It is a failure for Cars, a failure for the water elemental, and an auto fail for Brogger. Why is
What
it an
the
auto
fuck?
fail for you? Interesting.
It's because I'm beautiful. So much hatred for my beauty.
And you are all restrained.
Come
including
on,
the water
man.
elemental, as these large vines come digging up through the floor and wrap themselves around your legs and entangle themselves inside of the water elemental. You're all stuck right there, restrained. And Thorsan lets out a pretty boisterous laugh. And when we come back, in 2 weeks, right? 2 weeks,
Yep.
I
2 months.
think so.
right?
2 months.
It's going to be the water elemental's turn next.
Awesome.
Yeah, 2 weeks would be
When we
like the
come back.
weekend before Thanksgiving, right?
No, it'll be 2 weeks before Thanksgiving. It is like the 12th or something like that, I think. 13th?
Yeah,
the 13th.
13th.
Yeah, because then I'm gone that next Saturday for Disneyland. That entire next week.
Oh,
Dis-
yeah.
Disneyland. Yeah.
Thanksgiving.
Oof, the land, huh?
California.
Left Coast Disney.
Mhm.
Yeah.